It's showing 240 watts and 48 to 88 volts of output. I'll explain the problem inside this driver box to you in detail. Let's open this driver box first. To explain it to you, I've opened the top lid. You can see it, and you can look inside. Each one is connected to a circuit. This circuit supplies current to the LED panel light. Now, carefully understand this circuit. There are two wires in this circuit. You can see here, one blue and one red. You can see that this red and blue wire supplies power here. This wire supplies current through the fuse, the resistance on the side, and then the yellow capacitor at the top. Filters the current. High voltage current is filtered through this capacitor. This capacitor, and then this black diode inside, is the main diode. You can see 4 diodes installed here. These 4 diodes act as rectifiers. These diodes convert AC voltage to DC voltage using these diodes. Next, this yellow MOV is what you see. When high voltage enters this circuit, this MOV fails. And then this resistance also blows, like a fuse. Now, to check this MOV and resistance, connect these 2 wires here. You can see that this fuse is fine. That's why it's showing a reading here. Next, to check this MOV, you need to check both legs below this MOV. Now, you see, this MOV is perfectly fine. That's why it's not showing a reading here. When this MOV goes bad, it shows a short circuit here. The multimeter will show such a reading to check it thoroughly. Now, this MOV is fine, and this resistance is also it's showing a reading here. Next, to check this MOV, you need to check both legs below this MOV. Now, you see, this MOV is perfectly fine. That's why it's not showing a reading here. When this MOV goes bad, it shows a short circuit here. The multimeter will show such a reading to check it thoroughly. Now, this MOV is fine, and this resistance is also fine. After that, you need to check this second MOV here as well. This diode, which you see first, also becomes short-circuited. Sometimes, when high voltage is applied, you need to check it here. This rectifier diode converts AC volts to DC volts. Now, to check this diode, you need to place both terminals of the multimeter on both legs below this MOV. Now, I'll check this diode for you. You can watch. This D is showing a value of around 600,700. So, the rectifier's D is perfectly fine. And then there's this MOV and this capacitor. When this capacitor goes bad, the multimeter will show a reading like this, and the multimeter will